Yo, what up everybody, it's your boy Fitzmonk TV here, aka GLord33. I'm back with another video on the channel for y'all today, and today I am breaking down and analyzing the official Avengers Endgame official trailer number 2. It just released about an hour ago, and man, it's a crazy day. I did a reaction, it's live on my channel, so check that out. I also did another video talking about the new Avengers Endgame poster, which tells us a little more about the movie. But man, this is crazy. A lot of stuff, a lot of surprises, and you know, the next month and a half is going to be absolutely wild, because now Marvel is pointing its focus to Avengers Endgame. Captain Marvel just released, you know, but we're all talking about Endgame now. Alright, we only gotta wait a little bit longer. But we're gonna break down and analyze this trailer, you know, and let's not waste any more time. Let's get into it. So the first part of the trailer, it puts us all the way back in time, aka to Iron Man 1, the first Marvel movie in the MCU. You know, back when Tony Stark was escaping from the caves when he built the first Iron Man suit. You know,
fought my way out of that cave, became Iron Man.
And now Tony's reflecting on his journey. He's been Iron Man now. It's 2019, so he's been Iron Man for about 11 years now. So over a decade he's been doing this. We also see here he's talking about Pepper, how much he misses Pepper. How, if you guys remember from Infinity War, you know, Tony and Pepper had that one scene at the beginning of the movie. He promised Pepper that there wouldn't be any more surprises. There would not be any more surprises, but still, he gets taken to space because of Thanos' attack, and now he's stranded. He can't get back to Earth somehow. Alright? Can't get back to Earth, and it looks like he might die in space, but we later find out in the trailer that is not the case.
I loved you.
We know that Pepper's gonna be in this movie. Alright, there's been rumors that she will be wearing her own, you know, her Iron Woman suit. It's more like a rescue suit, but we haven't seen any of that. Alright, we still have no idea if Pepper was dusted or not. So here, we saw this in the first trailer, the one that came out in December. Tony's still in space.
I was really hoping to pull off one last one.
Definitely takes place early in the movie. Then we transition. This is from Captain America, the First Avenger, the very first Captain America movie, and we can see all the way back when Steve Rogers wanted to be a war hero. Now, all these years later, everything's ruined, and now he's just trying to weigh how can they fix it. Here we have Hawkeye with his daughter. Alright, we know that Hawkeye will be appearing as both Hawkeye and Ronin in this movie, right? As we see right here, because his motivation to turn into Ronin was because when the snap happened, Hawkeye lost all of his family. He was the only one left, so now he has nothing to lose in his eyes.
And sometimes the best that we can do.
And here we have Black Widow. Alright, we have Black Widow, and we know that Black Widow and Hawkeye, they have a very close relationship. They're very good friends, and you know, Black Widow is very close with Hawkeye's family, so she could definitely see the burden and how much this hurts him, and it's hurting her as well. And we also gotta remember, alright, one thing that I want to remember is notice Black Widow's hair. It changes throughout the trailer, which means it's gonna change throughout the movie, and we'll talk about that in just a sec. We see them holding hands because we know how close they are. This is from Civil War, when Captain America, when he had to bury Peggy, the woman that he loved. Here we pan to Asgard, aka Thor's land. We know that Asgard is destroyed now, but still. Here we have a very young Thor from the first Thor movie with Odin, his father. You can see Thor's whole thing is Thor's already lost almost everybody. He lost Loki, he lost Asgard. He's one of the only Asgardians left. Alright, there are rumors that Valkyrie will be in Endgame. Alright, I think she will be in the film, but that's definitely going to probably be a surprise for later in the film. So they're not going to show Valkyrie probably here, but she'll probably be in the movie for sure, because we know that she survived. Alright, We can see some of the heroes getting dusted here, like Falcon, like Black Panther. We know Okoye will be in the movie, but she's barely shown throughout the trailers. We don't even see M'Baku. Alright, and based on the most part, based on what we know from the first Endgame trailer, we believe that Shuri got dusted as well.
All these people will die.
There's Scarlet Witch, so you could tell. And remember, Thor was the last person. He was the last person to face off against Thanos before the snap. Alright, that famous scene. You should have gone for the head, and then Thanos does the snap. Thor could have saved all this from happening, but he just missed the mark from a couple inches.
I keep telling everybody they should move on.
We see Captain America. He's looking at the dust. He's looking at what's left of what was Bucky. Because Bucky got dusted right in front of Captain America. You can see his gun on the floor. And here, I want you guys to take notice of this. There's going to be some kind of time skip. We don't know what kind of time skip there's going to be, but there will be a time skip in this movie. Alright? You can see Black Widow here. There's, at the beginning, or no, you'll see later in the trailer, at the beginning of the movie, she has her Infinity War hair, the very short blonde look. Alright? Later on the film, when she's with Hawkeye, you can see her blonde hair has grown a little bit. Alright? And here, she has brown hair, or her classic look. Alright, with a little bit of a different touch. But you can tell, it seems, we don't know how much time has passed. Alright, but we know that her hair will change as the film progresses. But you can see her, she's going through it. Alright, she definitely, the snap, even though time has passed, the snap, it's had a huge toll on her. But we see Steve Rogers, he still has some kind of confidence that they can fix this. Alright, you know, some people move on, but not us. He plans on fixing this somehow. Here we have Bruce. Alright, we have Bruce here. We know that he'll be appearing as Professor Hulk, but they're not going to reveal that. We're probably not going to see that until the movie comes out. Here we have Scott Lang, aka Ant-Man. You guys know from the Ant-Man and the Wasp end credit scene that Ant-Man, he was in the quantum realm. He was in the quantum realm when the snap happened. Alright, so he wasn't there. He was about to come out, but that's when his girlfriend, aka Hope, that's when Hank and Janet, they all got dusted. Alright, he doesn't know that. Alright, all he knows is somehow he got out of the quantum realm. We'll find out in this movie how he got out, but he knows that everything is going crazy. Alright, society has been flipped on its head. Alright, you can see all these missing signs. Alright, people, one second they're with their loved ones, another second their loved ones are gone, because half of humanity was snapped. No one has no idea what happened.
Small chance. We owe this.
Here we have Black Widow with Hawkeye. I'm guessing that they're flying back towards the Avengers facility. But the thing about it is, unless Black Widow dyed her hair on the ship, alright, this probably takes place a little later in the movie. Because you can see Hawkeye, he's in his classic Hawkeye suit.
He's not in this room to try.
Here we have Hawkeye. He's running from some kind of explosion. We have no idea. Remember, they haven't revealed us who the villains are going to be. We know that Thanos will be one of them. Alright, but Thanos has barely been revealed. The only shot of Thanos we've seen is from the first trailer when he's walking through that garden. Alright. Here we have Rocket and War Machine. We know that Rocket was the only member of the Guardians of the Galaxy that survived. Alright, all the other Guardians, or Nebula, you can count her, but all the other Guardians, they died. You know, so Rocket will be working with the Avengers. It's going to be very interesting to see what's his role in this movie. So here we have most of the Avengers.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Here we have Nebula. Alright, she's fighting on some planet. We have no idea what that planet is, though. We have no idea what planet this is. You know, it kind of looks like it could be Titan. Alright, but there's a lot of debris everywhere. You can't really get a good shot. And we have no idea who she's fighting against. Here we have Hawkeye once again, looking clean. We have Black Widow. We saw this shot from the Super Bowl teaser. how she's doing a little bit of target practice. She's more focused than she's ever been. And you saw her hair. Her hair was tied. It was braided. So that takes place a little bit later in the movie. Here we have Captain America. We know Captain America will have a lot of different outfits in this film. You can see he's wearing his classic suit, aka the suit from Winter Soldier. And I love the intensity that's on his face here, man. We have no idea who he's fighting against, but still. Here we have Ant-Man. He's in battle. He's definitely shrunk himself, but we have no idea where or what he's fighting against. You know, the Russo brothers, they're not telling us a lot.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. There's Tony. But definitely, this shot is so amazing. Alright, we have the Avengers. They're in those suits. Alright, when I first saw this in the trailer, I thought they were going to space, but I quickly realized that no, these are the suits that they're going to be wearing to go into the Quantum Realm, because we know that the Quantum Realm is going to play a big role in how the Avengers save the day. So here, look at Captain America right here. And who's this person behind Captain America? Well, here we have Ant-Man, we have Nebula, so she's back on Earth. Or not back on Earth, but she's on Earth working with the Avengers. We have Hawkeye back here. We have Rhodey. I don't see Thor, but he's definitely there. And here's the biggest shock. Here's Black Widow, and here's Tony Stark. So Tony does get back to Earth. I didn't notice this when I did my reaction. I would have went crazy because everyone knows Tony Stark is my favorite MCU hero, and then Black Panther's number 2. But still, this is an incredible. So he gets back to Earth as they prepare to enter the Quantum Realm. You know, it's gonna be crazy. This movie is gonna be absolutely crazy. I believe Captain Marvel and Thor are in the back, but still. There we go. And there's the famous music, the Avengers music, Avengers Endgame. Now, look at that, man. Woo! And here, we have Captain Marvel. She's at the Avengers facility, alright? You can tell she's chilling. She's just wearing a casual tank top, so she's definitely staying there. Here's Thor. What's fascinating about these are the two strongest Avengers right now, Thor and Captain Marvel. You can look at the intensity that's going between these two. And we see Thor, he got his new Stormbreaker, his new hammer.
I like this one.
I like this too, but you can tell, look at, here's Black Widow. So we know this takes place early on in the film. Just look at her hair. Alright, but you know, other than that, that's about it. That's about it. Alright. I just get goosebumps looking at this scene. Tony Stark finally back with the Avengers, man. I can't wait. Alright. But yeah, that's about it. That's about it. That's all we know from the Avengers Endgame trailer. We still don't know who they're fighting. There's still a lot that they're hiding. But still, this movie is going to be absolutely sick. Alright, we just got to wait about another month and a half, and then we get to see how they fix everything. But, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys haven't checked out my reaction yet, go check out that. It's live on the channel. I'll have a lot more Marvel videos coming out in the coming days. Other than that, that's about all I got for you guys today. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day, guys. Peace.